All right, good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome and thank everyone for coming to recognize our middle school and high school nominees, along with celebrating our building winners for the 2025 Teacher of the Year. I personally thank everyone on stage for their hard work and dedication to our students. A little round of applause for them. Thank you. At this time, I would also like to recognize our winners from last year one more time. So please stand when called. Our high school winner first, Miss Jessica Lowe. Is she there? Is she out there? Not here? Okay, clap anyway. Yep, Miss Jessica Lowe. And our middle school winner, who was also the district teacher of the year, Miss Lauren Webster. Please stand to be recognized. So I'd like to now bring our principal of the middle school, Mr. Kevin Moreland, up to the stage and podium to announce our middle school nominees. And we're going to give each of them a certificate. Nominees, please come forward when called. Also, thank you guys. We have a band concert on Wednesday, so obviously if you can't see on this side, you might want to slide over. If not, you're good. So thank you. Turn it over to Kevin.
All right, thank you guys for making it here today. Thank you to our nominees for all the hard work you guys do. We do appreciate you guys. Appreciate every one of you guys in the building here for everything that you guys do. So thank you guys for doing the extra work and filling out the paperwork to be up here today. So we had 4 nominees. We had Miss Beth Baker, Miss Ashley Bennett, Mr. Sean Jackson, and Miss Jen Spear. I want to say a little bit about each one. Miss Beth Baker obviously is our middle school music teacher. She helps out running the band and chorus concerts. I know last week the chorus concert was really good. It was very well attended. The kids did a fantastic job up there. So thank Ms. Baker for putting that together for us. The band concert is tomorrow night. As you guys can see, this setup here, as Mr. Bly mentioned. She also assists with the marching band. She assists with the musical. She's our specials PLC leader. And I know one thing that she likes to note this year is that she has increased participation in the all-county chorus and band while having an all-state participant in band. So congratulations, Ms. Baker. Thank you for all you do. Miss Bennett. Miss Bennett is our 8th grade math and algebra teacher. She's taken on the duties of math lead coach for the middle school. I know last year they won first place. She's continued that this year. So we thank Ms. Bennett for doing that. She also coaches softball. She's our math PLC leader. And she, one thing that I want to note about her is she builds positive relationships with students. And she also takes on a lot of students that may not necessarily be her kids when they need help with algebra, but she'll help tutor them after school, even if they're not her students. So I appreciate Ms. Bennett for all the hard work she does, especially with those students. Thank you, Ms. Bennett. Mr. Sean Jackson, I believe he is at an appointment right now, so he is not able to be recognized, but we still want to say a couple words about him. He's obviously our 5th grade special education teacher. He actually stepped up this year in a big way and helped out the high school doing math leagues, so thank you for stepping up and helping out with that. He also coaches cross country, and I know he does a lot of helping out with coverages. I know Miss Wright has relied on him a lot for helping out when people are out. He's even gone across grade levels, so thank you, Mr. Jackson, for always being a team player and helping out with covering classes, so thank you for that. Last but not least, Miss Spear. She teaches our 8th grade ELA. She's also our ELA PLC leader for the middle school, so she's attending all those fun meetings that PLC leaders get to attend. One thing I noted about, or a couple things I noted about her, she's always willing to help out new teachers. I know we have new teachers coming in, whether they're in her grade level or not. She's always somebody who is able to be relied upon for somebody to go to. She's also one of the most patient teachers that I've ever been able to observe. So I know when students can get unruly at times, she is always somebody who is just so patient. When I'm sitting in the back of the room, I may be like getting frustrated, and she's so calm. She just go over and talk to them. So I appreciate all you do and all your patience that you show with our students. Thank you, Ms. Spear.
Okay, I'd now like to bring up our high school principal, Mr. Matt Marine, to introduce our nominees for the high school.
I appreciate that. Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to say thank you to all of you for all you do on a daily basis, and thank you to Ms. Christine Malaby and to Dr. Thomas Nichols for all that you do for us on Del Mar on a daily basis, and appreciate you, like I said, filling out the paperwork and allowing yourself to be honored in this way. So it means a lot to me. So Ms. Malaby is a high school art teacher. She does a lot with the Fine Arts program. She organizes the art show each year, which is one of my favorite evenings, and to be able to see the work that our students do outside of academics and athletics. If you've not had a chance to come out when the art show happens, you really should do that. Because it is kind of eye-opening on how much talent our kids have and their artistic abilities. So she does that. She also does AP Art for us, Art Studio. This year, and actually over the last couple years, she's kind of championed for an art appreciation class. So we've been able to work that into the schedule for next year, so we're kind of looking forward to that. So we just thank Ms. Malaby for everything that she does on a daily basis. And then we have I guess we could clap, I don't know yet. Yeah. And we also have Dr. Nichols, who teaches high school social studies. He's done a little bit of everything for us. He's done high school special ed. Now this year he's in charge of his own classroom. He's taken the lead there, helping out teaching civics and economics. In my visits in his classroom, he keeps it real with students. He uses real life situations. If they ask him a question in the class that is on topic but not necessarily where he is on the notes, he answers it. He takes that time, uses teachable moments, and keeps it real with kids. And I think that rapport that he builds with them is why he's sitting up here today. He's also done a lot with ASVAB and working with our students and getting them into the military, or what potential they have to be in the military, and I think that's good for a lot of our students. So not only does he organize like the testing of that, he also meets with the students and talks to them about what their scores is or what their scores are. Sorry about the English teachers over there, my bad. I caught myself. And then what that means for them, right? If you score X, Y, or Z, this means you can do this job, and this job. And I've actually personally heard him have those conversations with kids. So that's a little bit about Dr. Nichols.
All right, so without further ado, we'll talk about the winner for the middle school. So for the winner, middle school, we have Mrs. Ashley Bennett.
All right, for the high school, we have Mrs. Christine Malaby.
I'd now like to bring up Dr. O'Neill for our closing remarks, and then we will have refreshments to follow.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's great to see everybody this afternoon. One thing I want to start off with saying is thanks to Mike for putting this together, and thanks to our girls in the back, Nancy Nicole especially, for helping get us organized and making this a success. But just to echo what Mr. Marine and Mr. Moreland said, everybody in this room is a Teacher of the Year. I cannot say enough about our staff. I know it's a daily grind, but we're getting close to the end. But let's give our winners one more round of applause and everybody sitting up here on the stage. So with that being said, I just want to thank each and every one of these applicants that did apply this year. I know it's a little bit of paperwork, but it does give you a chance to showcase your talents and what you do in the classroom. And we appreciate everyone that did participate in the process. Like I said, we're getting to the home stretch right now, so just grind it down and bear it. A lot of activities going on and going forward as we go toward the end of May and into June, and then as we get to graduation. So I know we got some food back there. I don't want to keep you guys long, but again, I thank you for coming out, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.